Hello, it's Chandler, Bull Ridge Plumbing. We're at 3109 Forest Drive. Doing a dirty movie down in the basement. We're currently out at about 85 feet and we're looking at the flow from the city right there. We were right at the tap. Start pulling back, show you what I see here. There's your tap right there. Everything looks pretty clean there. Nice little dip right down to it. Got some root intrusions here, looks like, maybe a spider web. We'll look at that on a bigger screen, make sure what it is. Could be a little both because I've seen some roots. Got a slight belly there, a little bit of standing water. Looks to be a clay system. Could be some more roots there hanging down. A little bit of debris that was left behind. Pretty minor. Right here, we're getting a little deeper in our water, and now we're coming back out of it. Normally I like to see a little better fall. We don't want to see any water at all. Right there, we definitely have some root inclusion there on the right-hand side. Very common in a system this old. Just means we need to have a little maintenance to it and treat that with chemicals. Right here, we definitely have a belly holding some water. Pretty slight, probably about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch there of water, and kind of bumped up right there. Got some more, something else growing there, whether that's a cobweb or roots. And getting a little deeper on our water. Looks like that could be some more roots there. Roots are not in the flow line, so that's good. Means we've got a chance of keeping them back. Finally come out of that belly, you can kind of see we'd lifted up there. Definitely got some roots there on the right and the left-hand side, a little bit on the top. Some more at that joint. Here we got some roots on the right-hand side there, a little ball or mass that's growing. And it's coming from right there at that joint. That's a pretty good root intrusion there. That'd be something I'd probably want to have cleaned because it is in the flow line. I'll go back forward here, show you. Here's our flow line. So now we're going to start catching solids, toilet paper, stuff like that. If it backs up, it could require cleaning. So I'm definitely going to recommend that we clean that and then probably treat this with Root-X, which is a herbicide to keep those roots at bay. Another one that's kind of growing into the flow line right there, just slightly. Got a little scum build up here, and we got a low spot. Looks to be probably about 1 inch deep, maybe a little more now. Definitely holding some water. This is going to slow the flow of our solids and could cause a possible backup. And it also doesn't do wonders on my camera picture. Got some more roots right there, right hand side. Some solids that were left behind. There's your toilet paper. That's what I'm talking about. If it gathers up, probably hanging onto this root inclusion right here on the right hand side. Let's see if I can't clean my head off here. Nice. A little cleaner picture there. Okay, so now we just made a transition right here. Looks to be into cast iron. I am seeing this cast iron's pretty wore. Looks like we've got a little bit of a trench in the bottom of it. But it is intact at this time, pretty scaly. Might recommend a little bit of descale on this cast iron here. And go in there with some chains, kind of beat it down, beat it smooth so it has a little better smoothness to it to allow our solids to flow. And we're getting a little small belly right here. Let's see if I can clean off my head again. There we go. Definitely getting bumpy right here. You can see all those bumps and ridges and stuff. That slows everything down. And we're turning up and coming out. This cleanup that I found down in the basement next to this toilet that is not in service. So anyway, definitely a few things to look at and recommend. I'd like to take this back, look at it on a bigger screen, and try to make some recommendations in writing from there. So, thanks for watching my dirty movie. Catch you on the next one.